As human beings, we work hard to earn a living. Day by day, we sacrifice our time and effort to secure a sense of fulfillment and a monthly paycheck. Now imagine spending that hard-earned money on someone else whom you barely even know. Does that sound like a difficult thing to do? In Islam, it actually isn't. Spending on those in need is a profound act of faith, testifying to our desire for Allah's pleasure and acknowledging our constant dependence on His mercy. Zakat is more than just an obligation. It is a way to show our gratitude to Allah the Almighty, a means to purify our wealth, a way to assist our Muslim brothers and sisters in need, and an act of self-purification. While it seems like we are losing money, in reality and in the eyes of Allah, we are actually gaining so much more. Zakat is an obligation upon Muslims, and it is the right of the receiving parties. As one of the 5 pillars of Islam, Zakat holds immense significance. The best friend of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once declared that he would fight the tribes who refused to pay Zakat. This shows just how important Zakat is in Islam. Allah the Almighty has clearly specified the 8 rightful recipients of Zakat in the Quran.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين والعاملين عليها والمؤلفة قلوبهم وفي الرقاب والغارمين وفي سبيل الله وابن السبيل فريضة من الله والله عليم حكيم.
Zakat is for the poor, the needy, the amil, those employed to administer zakat funds, the mu'allaf, those who have embraced Islam, for those in bondage and in debt, for those who strive in the cause of Allah, and for the wayfarer. Now that we know who to give zakat to, let's learn more about how you can give zakat. There are 2 types of zakat: zakat al-mal, wealth zakat, and zakat al-fitr. While zakat al-fitr applies to all able Muslims, zakat al-mal is only obligated to those who meet its requirements. Zakat al-mal is calculated as 2.5% of any wealth that has been in your possession for a full lunar year, known as a Hijri year. This includes money, gold, silver, and assets that exceed the nisab, minimum threshold. It's important to note that zakat al-mal is not due on every penny you earn, but only on wealth that has been in your possession for the duration of the year. The beauty of zakat al-mal lies in its ability to purify the wealth we possess. Just as fasting purifies the soul, zakat purifies the wealth from greed, selfishness, and materialism. During the month of Ramadan, it is mandatory for every able Muslim to pay zakat al-fitr. It can be made any time during the month of Ramadan and before the start of Eid al-Fitr prayers. While it is primarily meant to be a form of relief aid for the poor and needy, zakat al-fitr was also prescribed as a means of purification for the person who fasts, redressing wrong deeds and undesirable characteristics performed during fasting. Zakat al-fitr is paid in either food or its monetary equivalent. The zakat al-fitr rate that is obligatory on every person is 1 sa or 2.3 kilograms of the staple local food on average. The head of the household pays on behalf of dependents, such as children and non-earning family members. In most countries, you may pay the amount to your local mosque or religious organizations, who will in return assist you in the disbursement. Alternatively, you may also give zakat directly to the beneficiaries. While paying, be sure to set the intention in your heart and pay before Eid prayers are performed. By paying zakat al-fitr correctly and on time, you purify your fast, fulfill your obligation, and spread joy to those in need during the blessed celebration of Eid. Let's make this Ramadan a time of purification, gratitude, and generosity. Ameen.